Hello, Project Lead the Way computer science class. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? This is going to be a big adventure for you and for me. I think we got some plans set up, so I think we're going to make this fun. We're going to try and make it a good experience for you guys. And this is going to be something that is going to be a brand new experiment that we'll just kind of test along the way. So, all right, so let me go over just a couple of real quick guidelines. So first of all, I'm going to have a video like this at the beginning of each class for you guys. So I'm going to record something. I'm going to put it on Google Classroom. That's where we're going to meet every day. Just like if I was standing in front of class and kind of telling you what we're going to do that day and what's coming up for the next couple days. So always go to Google Classroom and I'll have a little video. I'd like you to watch the video first. I'll try and keep it relatively short, but watch that so I can give you a little bit of an overview. And then any of the files that I'm going to need you guys to have will be on Google Classroom. So if I need you guys to make a copy of a Google Doc and work off of that, if I just need to give you guys some instructions on something to work on in App Inventor or something, I'll have that as a document as well. And then we'll continue to use Google Classroom as a way for you guys to turn stuff in. So just like we've done throughout the semester so far, if we have an assignment of some kind, you guys will go ahead and turn that in on Google Classroom. So that might be a snapshot of something that you are working on. Maybe we're doing something in our design notebooks or engineering notebooks. You guys will take a picture of that either with your laptop or cell phone, whatever, and then you'll go ahead and put that on Google Classroom. Sometimes it might be a Google Doc that you complete that you're turning in. In some cases, it might be a completed file for the app that we're building. So whatever we turn in, you guys will turn in on Google Classroom. So that'll remain the same. We've been doing that throughout the semester, so that won't really be any different. I am available for live questions each day between 10 and 11. So that gives me time to eat my breakfast, and then I'll be at my computer between 10 and 11, and then I'll go and eat lunch, and then I will be available from 1 to 2 in the afternoons. So if you guys have anything that you want to kind of touch base on, you can send an email during that time period, and I'll try and get to it right away. Kind of depends on how many people email me at the same time during that period. But you can email me at any time, and I'll get back to you. But I'll try and just make it a little bit more prompt and like a little bit more fluid during those two time periods. So again, that's from 10 to 11 and then from 1 to 2. Okay. All right. So I've been trying to think about what we're going to do for this class because it's a little bit different than some traditional classes where maybe you just kind of like write something and turn it in. So I think that for our first project, we're going to work on an app that you guys are going to build. So I'm going to give you a little bit of details here in a second, but I want you to know that I realize that the emulator on App Inventor doesn't work very well. I tried it again on my own computer just a couple days ago. And so I don't think that the emulator on the computer is going to work very well. If you guys do have an Android device at home, that could be a cell phone that's an Android device. It also could be a tablet. I think this will work on like a Amazon Fire tablet, or if you have a Samsung tablet or something like that. I am also looking at some possible options that people have mentioned for also getting to an Apple device. So I don't want you to worry too much about if you can test stuff. I know that's going to be kind of a little bit of a hassle. If we need to, you guys can send me the file once you guys have it completed, and then I will test it on a tablet here. I brought one of the tablets from school home. I could also put it on my phone because I have an Android phone, and then I can just video and kind of show you what it looks like on the device. That'd be a little bit clunkier, will take a little bit more time, but we'll work that out, okay? So don't worry about being able to test it on a device. I will take care of that for you guys, and I'm looking at a couple options for you. So this is going to be our first project, all right? So things are kind of crazy right now. Everybody kind of needs to just, take a break every once in a while and kind of laugh. So we're going to create an app that is called the Make Me Laugh app. All right. Now, I know that my jokes in class are just like amazingly funny. You guys laugh at them all the time. But what I want you to do for this app is you're going to create an app that's going to have five amazing jokes on it. Okay, so I'm going to give you some details as we go through the week on kind of how we're going to do it in steps. But what I want you to do today for today's assignment in day 1 is I want you to go ahead and come up with 5 of your best jokes. Now, because of the way we want the app to work, I want you guys to think of a joke that has like a question in it and then a punchline. So it's not going to work very well to do like knock-knock jokes, and you're probably not going to want to do a joke that's just like a running like paragraph type thing that you would say. So as an example, okay, as an example of the type of joke I'm looking for, and get ready because this is amazing, okay? I got to make sure I get it right in my head here so I don't say it wrong, okay? What happens when the frog's car won't start? Wait for it. It gets towed. All right. Okay. So that's one example. Okay. So what I did today on Google Classroom is I gave you a Google Doc, and there's just a place for you to put 5 different jokes. So that's simply all I want you to do today is just go to the internet. Now the jokes have to be obviously school appropriate, clean, non-offensive to anybody, that kind of stuff. Okay. But come up with your 5 jokes. You're going to put that on the Google Doc. So make a copy of it, put your name in the title. Okay. And you can just call it like, whatever your name is, jokes or something. Okay. And then you're going to turn that in on Google Classroom today. Now I'd like you to do that today because tomorrow we're going to do step 2 where you guys are going to do a little bit of design on your app. I know some of you are already thinking, oh my gosh, I want to build this app completely out today. That's awesome, but let's just kind of do it step by step. So all I want you to do today is come up with your 5 jokes, all right? And you can try. I'm not sure if they're going to be better than the jokes or the joke that I gave you today. You can Google, funny, clean jokes or whatever. You'll be able to find a whole bunch of them. But go ahead and come up with 5 of them today. All right. So that's all I want you to do today. All right. If you guys need anything, okay, you have a question, you want to just say hi, you want to send me a picture of your cat, whatever. Okay. You can go ahead and contact me on my school email account. If you need something during the live hours that I have office hours, you can do that. But I want to make this as easy as possible for you guys. I want to make it fun. I want to continue to have contact with you guys. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Most teachers actually enjoy having students in class. Okay. So I know that's crazy, but we actually do. We like having students around. You guys make me laugh. You guys make me smile. You drive me crazy sometimes as well. But hey, that's part of being a teacher. But I do miss you guys as well. So I want to continue to have this contact on a daily basis. And if you guys need anything, go ahead and email me and let me know. All right. That's it for day 1. We will see you tomorrow. Have your jokes ready, turn them in, and make me laugh. All right. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks.